How's it going, you sexy beasts? I'm Girathimus, and welcome to another ultimately cozy fan-picked Friday challenge. This is the series where you, in your comfy armchair of badassery, can suggest a challenge for me to run within Planetside 2 and see just how badly I get utterly destroyed. Last week's episode was the Dark Knight, which was totally not Batman. Loadout by Cosmic Eclipse, which featured the EM4 long-shot sniper rifle for the new conglomerate infiltrator. If you've got a badass challenge for me to use in next week's episode, go ahead and leave a comment in the section below, and I'll choose one of the most top voted comments to use in next week's fan-picked Friday challenge. I'll go ahead and admit, this was the first time I'd actually ever seriously used the Mini-Chaingun, and I'd quickly learned to love the crap out of it, and also hate the shit out of it. Anyway, this loadout comes from LinkFrostGaming, and he calls it Heavy. Faction, Terran Republic. Class, Heavy Assault. Primary, T7 Mini-Chaingun. Attachments, Extended Magazine. Secondary, Sandwich, aka the Restoration Kit. Melee, Fists with Chain Blades glued on. Suit slot, Ammo Belt, because Heavy always wears an ammo belt. Ability, Adrenaline Shield, since every time you kill tiny baby, you have sudden urge to kill another one. Grenade, none. Implant, Battle Hardened, because the Heavy is the strongest man. The description reads, basically play this loadout as you would play the Heavy in Team Fortress 2. Gun down anything that moves. Except your allies, of course. Also, you are a frontline fighter. Medics are your best friend, so stay with one to ensure you won't die. If there is no medic, that's what your delicious and trusty sandwich is for. But keep this in mind, when you eat the sandwich, you must stand still and cease fire until it is done regenerating your health. So, find somewhere safe and nom away. When you go on awesome kill streaks, make sure to yell in chat, cry some more, and have fun. Thank you so very much for your challenge, LinkFrostGaming, and as I said earlier, the Mini-Chaingun can quickly become an amazing gun or an utter pile of garbage. It was indeed rather fun nomming on some delicious sandwiches as I got my ass lit up too. The Mini-Chaingun seemed to only fit well into my hands within ranges of 15 to about 30 meters, but only when she was hot and ready. I mean, fully spooled up and aiming down sights to keep up the badass amount of bullets being spewed downstream. Yeah, that one. Having 200 rounds in the magazine was just absolutely beautiful, though, as I was able to just pre-fire the crap out of corners as I turned into a room and just fling the hailstorm of bullets left and right, dropping everyone in my path. Or at least hoping that would happen. It was absolutely amazing, but also came with plenty of frustrations. Not having a spooled up chain gun while entering close quarters certainly would spell your doom if you aren't aiming for the head. So I quickly changed up my aiming preferences to go for the dome with my slow fire rate right out of the gate. All in all, my KDR rested between a 4.5 to a 5.0 with the Mini-Chaingun. I would get awesome kill streaks and then also completely freaking derp and just die without killing anyone due to the slow spin up time and low initial rate of fire. The statistics for the Mini-Chaingun are pretty neat, as I feel this is the most versatile heavy assault specific weapon across the three factions. It deals 143 damage per shot up to 10 meters and falls off to 112 at 60 meters. Its maximum rate of fire is 800 rounds per minute, which is spooled up from a lower rate of fire over a second of holding down the trigger. It has a 100 round magazine, 300 in the reserve, a short reload speed of 4.39 seconds, and a long reload speed of 5.39. Its bullet velocity is actually a reasonable 600 meters per second, which makes leading targets pretty easy for this weapon's short to medium range intended role. Keep in mind that this weapon shares the shotgun headshot damage model, so there it only deals 1.5 times damage when hitting the target's head instead of the typical 2 times. It's somewhat minor, but still something to keep in mind. Playing as the heavy weapons guy was pretty interesting to say the least. Once I actually got my big boy pants on and leveled my minigun toward the blues, I was able to easily go on kill streaks of 10 enemies so long as I kept that sweet spot distance of 15 to 30 meters between us. One thing I really missed was a commissioner. Or hell, a pistol in general. Swapping out the shotgun with the Sandwich restoration kits is a really neat idea that fits in the TF2 heavy role, but holy crap does it feel like such a hindrance in Planetside 2. My little minigun wasn't nearly accurate enough to hose down enemies at 50 meters, which made me lust for a commissioner pistol, for reals. My absolute favorite aspect of the Mini-Chaingun is the ability to hose down maxes within a reasonable distance. The 70 bullets needed to kill them seems to fly by so quick with a full rate of fire chain gun hosing them down, and I was actually able to go toe-to-toe with maxes on more than one occasion. It was freaking magnificent. So there you have it, you sexy beast, the heavy weapons guy loadout by LinkFrostGaming, featuring the T7 Mini-Chaingun for the Terran Republic Heavy Assault. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big ass thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Got an idea for an amazing idea for next week's challenge? Go ahead and post it in the comment section below, and make sure to include all the attachments, weapons, class, abilities, and whatnot, and I'll choose one of the most top-voted comments to use in next week's fan-picked Friday challenge. Thank you all so very much for watching, and make sure to check out the video description below to view all the Mini-Chaingun's in-depth statistics, as well as following all the channel's social links. Also, if you'd like to see more videos like these, then go ahead and subscribe. It's free!